finally, you guys, the long-awaited video is here. You guys have been in my DM saying, Chile, where is this video? You said you're going to drop this video. We are yet to see this video on the channel. You guys, I'm so sorry. I've been busy. And yes, the long-awaited video is here. Let's dive into it real quick. To begin, I should have always clean the face, you guys. Always, always, always clean the face. So started off with the micellar water from, I think it's La Vida Beauty. And this video was I filmed this video in a rush. We're in a bit of a rush because we're trying to meet up with time, so I didn't really show the product I use in this video, but I'm going to be mentioning them so you guys can take note of the product I use in this video. So if you're new here and you're not subscribed, hello, my name is Judith. Welcome to my channel, and don't forget to subscribe. So you guys always hydrate the skin. Doing that, I'm using my Green Beauty Kiss Beauty green tea. Yes, I use this as a hydrating spray for her skin. I always do that. So next I'm using the BDU serum from Omari Code to give more hydration. This is like a hydrating serum and I love it so much, you guys. I like using this or the Saron hydrating serum. And if you don't have money for the Cosrx advanced nail mucin, you guys please do not sleep on this serum. This is a great dupe for it and it does the same job as well, and it's affordable compared to the Cosrx. So next I'm using the moisturizer. This is the moist portion. This moisturizer is from Miss Metek. The model we're working on has an oil skin. This moisturizer is neither oily nor dry, so it works perfectly well for an oil skin or a normal skin. But I don't like using it on a dry skin because I feel like it doesn't give me the oil I want on the dry skin. So let that absorb into the skin properly and go into it with the Power Seal. This is the oil control and sweat control tonic. You guys always control the T-zone. Even though I don't like a completely matte finish, I do matte finish sometimes, but I don't like the complete matte finish. I always prep the T-zone in such a way that it will come out matte to save us from any future oil issue, you guys. So let that dry into the skin, absorb properly. Then I went into the primer. This is the Stay Matte from this is Maybelline. Maybelline Stay Matte, yes. So Rimmel London, I'm sorry, I said Maybelline. So went ahead with the mattifying primer from Gentle Dove on her T-zone and also on her brow area. You guys, make sure you always secure the brows. I don't like oily brows. You shouldn't opt for oily brows too. It looks weird, kind of. So the brows is supposed to be matte, always matte. So it's for the foundation, I mixed the Milani in number 11 and I mixed the Nuban Beauty in L11, that's a lighter shade. And I mixed a Nuban Huda Beauty foundation. I think in Mocha or something, I can't remember the shade. So I just spread that into the skin, apply with my brush, and I'm spreading in with the beauty sponge. Always remember on the nose area, don't apply foundation there. Just use the excesses from your beauty sponge and go to that area. And always do not forget that under the face is also part of her face. So always take product to that area so it doesn't look like you just carved her out of something. So for her blush, I'm mixing this from the I Magic Lip Palette, the pink, and this orange from Nuban Beauty in the shade Coral. So I'm opting for like a very soft blush this time. I know you guys know that I'm a blush girl, but we are opting for a soft blush for this look because she's shooting for a brand, and it's a brand shoot, like a hair brand shoot. So she's going to have like different colors of hair. I'm not sure which and which she's going to have on. So I'm just trying to play safe. So to contour or rather bronze in, I'm using my black opal stick foundation in the shade Beautiful Bronze. You guys, if you don't have black opal stick foundation, you're sleeping on the bicycle, go and get black opal stick foundation. It does a lot of things that I think I'm not going to mention in this video, but in another video. So to conceal and highlight, I'm using these two shades. The one is the Younger Beauty in SMC3, and the other one is the Nuban Beauty in 042. So I applied the Younger Beauty in SMC3 first, and I went ahead with the Nuban Beauty in 043. Like I said earlier, we're trying to rush this makeup, so I was trying to just beat time. Normally, I would have just blended the one I was using to conceal and then go ahead again with the Nuban Beauty to highlight it. But because I was trying to meet up with time, and I said I must film this look, there is no way this look is going to go on my Instagram, that my YouTube family will not come for me. So I must film this look. So guys, this is me just blending and blending and blending. You guys know we blend like our life depends on it here on this channel. So on her chin as well, very little quantity, just to give it like a uniform look and highlight it. So give her that oval face shape kind of. And on her forehead area, I don't like packing product on that area, you guys. On the forehead area, just go as little as possible. And this is, I'm trying to just highlight or set under her eyes rather. And you guys, I applied a lighter shade of concealer under her eyes. You can see the difference, just to brighten her under eyes further. So now I'm going to be setting her face, but first I'm using a pressed powder, and doing that I'm using my beauty sponge to do that. And this pressed powder I'm using is the Melanin in medium. You guys, I usually use like powder, like a brush to set with the setting powder, like a pressed powder first. But like I said earlier, we're trying to kill time, and also beauty sponge does the job. So why not? Let's just move ahead. So to set with a setting powder, I'm using the setting powder from Mira Cosmetics in ginger to set under her eyes. It just does the job for me. I love Mirac. If you have been following me on this channel, you know that I'm a Mirac setting powder girl. I preach about it every single time because they just do the job for me. So why not share? So set properly and make sure you do that with a very little quantity. And now I'm going over her face with a pressed powder to set. This powder I'm using for all over her face. I'm using the Fenty Beauty powder in 320 to do that. For her eyes, we're doing like a very I don't know if I should call it soft. I don't think the smoky eyes I'm doing is soft, but we're doing a smoky eyes, and this is the eyeshadow palette I'll be using for this look. Remember, you guys, I for my eyeshadow review or recommendation, I showed you guys this palette. So on the lid, I use a gel brow gel to apply on the lid, like a brown brow gel from Hagen and Esther, and I use a like a pink from this same palette to just blend it as a transition. Now I'm going into with an orange down just to seal everything in. Now look at the difference between the eyes I'm working on and the other eyes. So now I went into it with a brown on the lid, with a brown to, because I said earlier we're doing like a brown smoky, and smoky eye is one of the fastest eyeshadow to do, you guys. So I did the same thing here and the same thing on the other side. Did the brows off camera because you guys have seen a lot of my brows video. So I didn't think you guys would be interested in this brows. Yes, I think so. So I went ahead to just, blend the brow area with the powder, and I'm contouring the nose with like a very warm shade. The shade I'm using is the one from Melanin Compact Powder. So done with the eyes, I still went ahead to blend the eyes area because we must get a well blended look. So to intensify the bronzer, I'm still using the one from the Melanin Compact Powder to do that, just to give me like went to the brow area, so dust out and just everything to be well arranged and well blended. So now for the eyes, I'm using the Merac pencil, the Merac black charcoal pencil. I love using the Merac black charcoal pencil inside the eyes because it doesn't irritate the eyes and it's waterproof. Even when your client or your model sweats, the liner still remains like it is, not like some other liner that you just, it will start running. So I'm using the Hila Cosmetic Gel Liner on her waterline, created this soft wing on the outer corner of the eyes and went into the eyes to line it further. So just and right now I'm trying to just intensify the wing liner. So I did the same thing on the other side of the eye. So now to intensify the blush and just finish off the face, I just took like very tiny quantity from this my powder blush palette. See the difference the blush is making. Like blush makes a lot of difference. It just gives you that warm look and makes the makeup come alive. So I'm finishing off the makeup. I'm dusting off under her eyes using my MAC mineralized powder in, I think this is medium gold. Yes, just to make everything together and dust excess excess setting powder from her face and just make sure everything comes together. And I already applied the other lashes off camera, and I'm currently applying the other false lashes. You guys, lash makes a lot of difference. So I don't know if I should call this like a soft smoky look or like a normal smoky look. You guys, if you have watched to this point and you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button, subscribe to my channel, and don't make it your last. So I'm setting the face with the Nia Beauty setting spray. use my lash pack to fan her face to increase the drying process, and I let it dry for like 95% before I go ahead with my beauty sponge to just seal everything into the skin, erase all the powdery effects, and just to make it like give it like a uniform look, you guys. So that's what you do with your beauty sponge after spraying. So for before I went into the lip, I still went ahead to blend the eyeshadow because I felt like it was not well blended and there was demarcation. Now compare this to the other one. So you see the blending I'm talking about. See the blending between this and the other one. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. So whenever you're doing your eyeshadow, guys, please make sure your eyeshadow is as blended as possible. Just make sure you don't leave any demarcation. So for her lip, I line her lip with the Davis Brow Pencil, usually my nude lips that I don't scare. My Davis Brow Pencil. So I'm using this soft nude. It's not a nude, it's like a pink, a baby pink from the iMagic lip palette, my favorite lip palette ever, you guys. So I asked her to just smack and blend, 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 blend. I went ahead with a Supro lipstick on top, like a matte lipstick that is the same shade of the one I got from the iMagic lip, which is what I'm currently applying to just give me that, nude lip, make the lip pop and everything. You guys know what I'm talking about. So make sure you blend properly, and the next thing is my lip gloss. I never miss my gloss. A gloss girl forever, true and true. So I applied my lip gloss, the classic lip gloss, which I always use. I just asked her to smack and hold to make sure the lip gloss gets to every part of her lips where it's supposed to get to. And I'm spraying the finishing spray, same from the Nia Beauty, the same brand. I love their spray so much. Like, it just does the job for me and it's really affordable. So I let it dry again or almost completely, and I still went ahead with my beauty sponge to seal that in, just seal the makeup, lock everything in together. And now I'm using a Silly spray from Supro. This is the spray that is going to put everything together, and the makeup is not gonna move. So after that, I'm using my lashes, mascara for her lower lashes. If you're going to use Supro Silly spray, please do your lashes after the spray. If you do your lashes before the spray, when you spray it, your lashes is going to run. So just do it after the spray. I'm using the Wing Beauty mascara. I love it so much. And you guys, this is the finished look of this makeup. You guys, like, this look is everything. I hope you enjoy this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you do enjoy it. Subscribe to my channel if you're yet to, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye for now.